All right, we have some Yankees news from Jack Curry. Okay, nothing crazy. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, things stirring around the Yankees pot. So when that comes out, you'll get that too. So if you're not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you did, particularly if you enjoy this content. So I'll make sure you don't miss anything. But the Yankees have just added a relief pitcher. He's actually a local guy, went All Hallows CHSA Catholic School, not far from the Yankee Stadium. But his name's James Norwood. Okay, he's a right-handed reliever. He was 1-0. Let's see, with an 8.31 ERA, 22 strikeouts and 9 walks in 17 innings pitched for the Phillies this past year. So he signed the minor league deal with the Yankees. He averages about 97, 98 with his fastball and throws a slider and a splitter. So, sounds like a good project for Matt Blake. And again, Yankees adding more relief depth. They always add relief depth at the minor league level, guys that could potentially get back up to the majors as well. Sounds like a guy who could do that if Matt Blake works his magic with this guy. And it's nothing sexy. They still need to make a move at the major league level. And obviously, when that comes out, you'll know. They've acknowledged that they want to bring in another reliever as well. So hopefully it's from the left-hand side. They brought in 2 righties already, Junior Fernandez and Tommy Kahnle. So another lefty one. Because we don't know. Like Wandy, I expect to be back, but people are using Lucas Lickey's name, even though he was quietly very effective for the Yankees. They keep using his name as a guy for payroll cutting purposes. And at this point, what does he make, $2 million a year? It's not going to have much of an impact. And I would rather keep him in the bullpen because he was quietly effective. We got about 2.6 ERA, somewhere around there. From the left-handed side. Lower leverage situations, Wandy was more of a high leverage guy, but both were effective from the left-handed side. So I don't see the point in moving a guy like that for payroll cutting reasons. $2 million is not going to do anything. You get a guy like making 9 or 10, that could have a greater impact. But again, this could be another depth piece for it is another depth piece for the Yankees, and it could be a good one. So we'll see. I'm hoping the Yankees have some bigger irons in the pot. And I think we all do. So, and while we're patiently waiting, I'm graying here, waiting for the Carlos Rodon offer. And it's not a 4-year offer with multiple team options that doesn't even get to 7 years. That's been spreading all over the place today. Maybe on Twitter and YouTube. They asked for 7 years, and you're going to give them a 4-year deal with 2 options that doesn't even take them up to 7. And you think they're going to... This is Scott Boras. That's not happening ever. If it does, I'd be shocked, but I'd be happy to admit this person was right. And I didn't even heard of this person spreading this rumor around. I don't know where he came up with this one, but entertaining to say the least. But let's stay on planet Earth, really. But it's nice to see the Yankees make some kind of move. We're kind of falling asleep here with the lack of activity for the Yankees. And what happens when there's lack of activity? The chatter comes up, the conspiracy theories, the ridiculous propaganda. And again, it can be entertaining for the most part, but let's not do it in a way that's going to hurt people that try to put out honest, accurate feedback, okay? Because it can affect them, and we want to make sure it doesn't. And you're going to get honest, accurate feedback here. And there are other channels where you're going to get honest, accurate feedback as well. But there are some places you're going to get just insane stuff. So... it is what it is. They're both out there. But I'll make sure you're in the loop on anything. that, especially as it pertains to the Yankees. But I do other teams as well. We don't discriminate against anybody. So there's quite a few moves that happened today already. Ross Stripling's off the board. We know Chris Bassitt's off the board. Sean Manaea's off the board. So there's been a lot of pitching moves recently. And there was a bunch of catches out off the board yesterday. Even today with Mike Zunino. So I have those videos in the description below. So take a look at them if you want to get up to speed. A lot more guys. We're getting Carlos Correa chatter now. More intense Carlos Correa chatter. We're getting, obviously, trade chatter through the roof. There's still a lot of guys. A lot of moves that are going to happen. So you'll get them all here. But right now, the Yankees have added a minor league pitcher. That's the news, and I'll talk to you later.